Okay, so I'm being watched. Uh, and this thing that's watching me, it is a demon alien hybrid. So its number one job is to literally look after me, to watch what I'm doing, keep an eye on me. It has other jobs, but I'm his number one job, if you can believe it. And this character lives in Bimini. Okay, not the point. The point here is the ARKONS. Okay, so in a lot of my videos, I talk about, I point out how we're being divided, how it's easy for Ashtar. They're attacking me. It's easy for Ashtar's army to divide us. Excuse me. It's easy for Ashtar's army to conquer us because we're divided. How are we divided? Through their design. I'm white, you're black. I'm better, you're not. I'm in a secret society. I'm better. I have secrets. Well, the Archons has conquered a lot of planets like this. The Archons are at a much higher level. Are they being combated by the Patriots? Yeah. But guess what? Earth is our business, our problem, our war. And they're here to help us fight them. Okay. So we have to get off our high horses. We have to get off our, I'm taller, you're short, I'm skinny, you're fat. We have to get off of our, I'm better than you. It's a divide designed by them. And to the secret society humans who are betraying humans. You don't understand. You truly don't understand. You guys are so uppity. You believe that you're better because you're in a secret society. Don't you get it? They hate you even more than they hate the human victims. Why? Because you're traitors to us. If you're traitors to us, you're going to be traitors to them. They don't like you at all, but they're going to use you like toilet paper. You got to get off your high horses, man. You got to get off your high horses, you secret society members, and you got to stop being traitors to humans. You walk around like you're uppity, like you have a secret. None of those secrets are going to get you home, man. None of those secret knowledge is going to open one door to heaven. No, in fact, it's going to guide you right to hell. Nobody likes you. Nobody of the Illuminatis. When I say Illuminatis, I mean aliens from different planets. Ashtar's people. None of them like you. They hate you. And as long as they keep making you feel uppity, they know that they can keep you performing to their standards by keeping a carrot hanging over your faces so that you'll go after the carrot, the proverbial carrot. So, in a lot of my videos, which I think are disappearing again, I point out that we're at each other's necks through design. It's a divide. If there was a car before you, and there was 10 of you standing right there, and you all hated each other, not one of you can lift that car. But if you all understood that you are brothers and sisters of this planet, and you are one, despite your colors, despite your richness, your poorness, despite if you're fat or skinny, between all 10 of you, you can lift that car in the air. It's layman's terms, that simple. The vibrations of the Archons are high, so they don't want us to understand psychologically, spiritually. We are one on this planet. We are humans. Here in Waikiki, the hatred, oh my goodness, the hatred towards poor people, especially Chinese. The Chinese are so animated towards the poor. And this isn't to say, hey, the Chinese people. No, it's chemtrails, it's vaccination, inoculations, there's nanobots in their blood. It's the way they're being brought up to hate us. We have to get past that hatred. We have to. We have to pretend like we're going on a ship and we are all equal, and we're going into space, and we're going to explore space, and that we are all equal, we are all one, right? We have to pretend that, because we're not growing up fast enough. We're not maturing fast enough. Our sovereignty is not united, if you will. Sovereignty, united. Get past that one. Our sovereignty is what's going to rid this planet of the secret society. It's what's going to rid this planet of evil, alien, and technology. Is what's going to rid this planet of the hybrids who stand there and say it's okay to have freaky sex with animals and children and each other in secret society clubs. We have to open our eyes, get off our high horses, and understand, if we don't act as one, they're going to finish conquering planet Earth. The ARKONS, they're bad, very, very bad. They're at a higher dimension, but there's worse, if you can believe it. That's why I told you, Satan ain't the boss. Satan ain't the boss. You like my English? It's probably as nice as my teeth. He's not the boss. No, in fact, Satan is sharing hell with the Valonians. He dropped the ball. The boss, Ashtar. Ashtar is selling on videos on YouTube through Secret Society that he's a good guy, that they're nice, that they're holy, that they're gonna raise our vibration. Ashtar is bad news, man. Ashtar looks like a giant human, 24 foot, very white complected. Their skin almost shines because they're reptilians, and what's shining on their skin is scales. So in Wormwood, the planet Wormwood, the second sun that we see in the sky, it's Wormwood. They literally hate their own race. They hate reptilians. Ashtar hates reptilians. And then there are the reptilians who hate Ashtar. The reptilians, they're bad, but they hate Ashtar. They embrace the reptilian look, but there are a lot of the Illuminatis. They're off to the races to change their looks. They stick out too much. Even the ones that they're sending down here on this planet, they're too tall, so they breed their people to be shorter, and they're as much as 10 foot tall. That's coming down here from the bad guys, and that's why they like the tall people from here. They blend in more. It isn't that the tall people from here are smart or better. They just blend in more. So this video is to bring to light the dangers, the problems that we have. The reason why teachers and humans are viciously attacking children, raping them, murdering them, are viciously attacking each other. This is why the gay culture is in style. This is why in today's parade they had I'm on the text, so I'm not gonna remember. They had the gay furry animal people, the people who were dressed in the furry animals, and they're gay and stuff, and they do Comic-Con or something like that. I knew I wasn't gonna remember because they were attacking her. That parade was really creepy. It's gonna be on, I'm sure, the news. Somebody recorded it somewhere. Look at the parade yourself. Trippy. This is why, it hurts when they do that. This is why they're turning it up. This is why people are all of a sudden murdering each other, raping each other, taking manure and shoving it in faces. This is why when people are doing drugs, those drugs that they were normally doing that didn't necessarily affect them before is now being turned up. So now when they do the drugs that they used to do, they're really acting creepy, they're really acting zombie-ish, they're attacking each other, they're eating each other, they're murdering each other. It's because the Illuminati's sent forward those drugs that didn't come from humans. It didn't come from the CIA. Although the CIA, the bad CIA, had a big part to play in it, all drugs manufactured came from the Illuminati, sent forward through the CIA, through the secret society to destroy human life. How? By secret society members who are traitors to humans. If you're a secret society member, you are a traitor to humans, and you must be removed from this planet, just like your bosses, alien, demon, and technology. You're human traitors. Yeah. So this is why they're turning it up on every facet, on every channel. The Democrats, sorry for saying the Democrats, to sound politically connected or whatever it is, are perverted. How are they perverted? They're doing drugs and the channel and the weapon is turned on them. See, they don't know that. So they think that they're walking around loving children. Watch this. All of a sudden people love plants. Right. And they're real quiet, so they're talking like this. They're not saying it. They want to hear what I'm saying. I love it. This is my life. It's so exciting. It's like a modern day Indiana Jones.
You want me to take a picture of you guys?
Oh, now we hear voices. This is every day. So today, Democrats. So today, I have hiding places that I go to make videos. But all of a sudden, it gets real packed. All of my hiding places get real packed. Nobody ever goes there. Who wants to come here? Nobody comes here. Nobody. Or any of my other hiding places. So they were ordered to sit there so I don't make this video. Which is the point I was talking about, the boss from Bimini. He ordered secret society to go to all my places. Democrats. Okay, so a lot of the Democrats, they're truly the minority of the count against Trump. They're very minimal, but they have the weapon of media, so they're all really loud. Those are the loud ones. Get Trump out of here! Ooh, we hate you! Ooh, this planet hates you! But they don't understand that the hatred that they have isn't them. It isn't them. The freakiness that they love, the porn, children porn, animal sex, dressing up as cartoon characters to act freaky, walking around on horses. It isn't them. The weapon is being turned on their own people, unbeknownst to their own people. Why? So that they feel dirty, perverted, and they feel corrupted through money, so that they can go up against Trump. They don't understand that, yeah, they are part of the weapon, but there are weapons they can turn on each other, and one of the weapons that's being turned on to them is nanobots, simple nanobots, and other things. They're doing too much here, and that's what makes them perverted. That's what makes them hungry for children, perversion, drugs, perversion, money, perversion, corrupted politicians, perversion. That's what makes them dirty. Is their own weapon is being turned on them. It isn't that they're stupid or corrupted. It's the weapon has been turned on them. So that men can walk around with panties and gay, and that's why you see a lot of Democrats say it's okay to be gay and pansexual and to have sexual sex change and transvestite. The weapon is being turned on them so that they have reason to feel dirty and corrupted to fight the Republicans, to fight the white hats, to make them wear a black hat. That divide is opening the gates for the ARKONS to come in here and finish taking it over. They're here. And let me tell you, before everybody says, oh good, we can have fun, they're gonna murder you just as much as they're gonna murder us. They hate all humans. And this planet is see this little bit of light? It's gonna get so dark, it's gonna start dying at the hands of the Archons. Because once they murder off the humans, they wanna make the planet inhabitable for the Archons. So that it's another planet on their side. And so we got a problem, people. We got a big problem. The divide was a design that's working. We have to stop. We have to say, okay, we're under attack. If you're craving porn, or if you're craving something weird, if a man is craving a man, if a girl is craving a girl, that is an attack on a much higher level than you can comprehend. But when you know the truth, you can deal with it. You can articulate it to another, so that you and the other can unite and fight it together. Oh yeah, and to you Freemasons who keep throwing around children, who make children walk around naked at the beach, they had this 9-year-old little girl walking around naked, stripped her right there. This gay couple, male and male gay couple, swinging around this little girl like she was a toy. Another one, a lady opened the leg of a little girl with her skirt. She opened her leg, opened the leg. To you Freemasons who take your children and throw them into traffic or throw them into the way to stop people, I'm sorry, but you're going to hell. You broke rules that should have never been broken. And when you go to hell and you find out that it's not rock and roll music and it's not all fun, do this. Sue Satan. Sue him. And see how far it's going to get you. Stupid. You stupid. So this video is to unite the humans and to rid the planet of the Archons. Peace. I love you, President Trump. I love you, White Hats. I love you, Patriot people. I love you, Arcturians. And that kid who tried to shoot the President Trump. That's my English. Pretty as my teeth. He was innocent. That kid was innocent. He was droned into trying to kill the president by a bunch of cowards. Human cowards and alien cowards, yeah. I'm an alien drone. Nano. I'm a drone too. And I fully understand how it works. I'm a very, very dangerous person against the cabal. I have been protected by the archangels. They tried to come and murder me a few times and they failed because of my archangels. I'm glad to say. And I hold the truth to how they're dividing humans. I hold the truth to how they're destroying humans. You know what it is to see millions of gay people who are not gay, who are plugging each other in the back door and the front door and putting their private parts in their mouths, male and female. You know what that is? That's a very, very dangerous thing that I'm saying. If what I'm saying is true, could you imagine how dangerous it is? You know how many teachers are raping children? You know how many humans are raping animals? Sacrificing animals who are not meant to do it. They're doing it through control. I am the living prototype. I am the tangible evidence against the cabal. I am the prototype to what they're doing to millions, billions. And it's from the Illuminatis, the Archons. And we don't understand it. Why? Because we have our heads up our back doors. We can't even get past the ideology that there's life beyond this planet. We're so goofy that we think that we're the only life form in this galaxy, in this universe. That's goofiness. That's egoic. We can't get past that. That's why they're destroying and mutilating us so easy. From behind the scenes, they're having a blast. They're destroying human lives, and we can't get past it. But with the truth, we're going to start figuring things out. And this is the truth. We have to unite ASAP like yesterday. We have to love this planet like it's our home. Guess what it is? And it's the only one we have. We have to apologize to this planet. We have to apologize to each other. We have to apologize to the sea life, the animal life on land, and every pollutant that we have done in the sea, we have to retrieve it. Every pollutant we've done to rivers, lagoons, lakes, we have to retrieve it. Every pollutant we have done in this planet, we have to retrieve it. We have to destroy secret society, pollutants. We have to reverse everything yesterday, because if God comes and he starts opening those seals, he's going to cleanse this planet with fire. And you right along with it.